Nyterydyr survival here on top of the mountain. Now, I don't normally shoot pistols, but when I do, I prefer to shoot 40 Smith & Wesson out of my M&P 40. Fucking pig. Oh my god, fucking pigs, man. I swear they're cloning cops here in El Paso. They're fucking cloning them for this shit. Fucking. Oh shit. I guess something went down because they were marching down there. But, yeah, in SHTF, if the cops are being assholes, you know, I think a lot of them will just want to be within their family. And I think there's very many decent cops. But, you know, put it this way, I'll have no problem taking some out if they're going to be dickheads. No problem whatsoever. But, if they're being nice, I would like to help them. But, you know, I live on the border, and when I was at Fort Bliss, they would try to make us pay to get back in without IDs and shit. So the cops around this area of the country, and the South also, small town cops, they're crooked as fuck, or, you know, they, like around here they have that, some of them, not all of them, they have that south of the border crooked shit going on, I believe. So, I met some nice ones. I met more dickhead cops than I have nice ones. Or they'll be cocky and act like assholes because they have a fucking badge. And the truth of the matter is that there are many cops that aren't trained that well. But then again, I met some cops that deserve to be big time gun channel, you know, badass guys, a lot more than a guy like James Yeager does. I've met some that are, you know, recon ranger, fucking, you know, bunch of deployments. I've met only a couple, but so anyway, that's all I wanted to say about cops. So yeah, I've been sick and feeling like shit. For those of you that don't know, I'm a disabled veteran. Don't feel sorry for me, I fucking signed the papers, but I do feel like shit quite often. So if you are out and you do have back issues and shit from wearing body armor for, you know, a deployment or too long at least, or, you know, just a training, I think fucks you up just as bad as some of the deployment, you know, can. I've done some good training and some shitty training that hurt soldiers, you know. But anyway, try to go get a VA claim. You know, any bit helps, especially, you know, a lot of guys were lied to when they went to recruiters when they needed people for Iraq. They were saying it was easy and this and that, and a lot of people got fucked over. Or a lot of those guys, when they did deploy, once Obama came in, a lot of guys just got chewed up and spit out on the street by the military, and it fucked a lot of guys' lives over. I luckily got out with benefits, but like I said, I was lucky. But I see nothing wrong with, you know, getting your benefits. You know, especially if you're never going to be the same. So whenever they see my medical record, they're like, I figured you'd be walking in, you know, coming in with a wheelchair, and they can't believe I'm still walking when they see my medical history. So I'm pretty fucked up, even though I look young and normal. Looks can be deceptive. So, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here. This was a video about nothing. So I hope you enjoyed. Take care.